It was a burning hot summer day. The jungle was quiet. The trees stood still without even a breeze, and the sun felt like fire falling from the sky. A poor hyena wandered here and there, his tongue dry, his throat scratching with thirst. Every step felt heavier than the last. "Water. I just need water," he muttered, his eyes scanning the land desperately. Suddenly, far in the distance, he saw something shining. A river! His heart jumped with joy. He ran with all the strength left in him, his paws pounding on the dusty ground. When he finally reached the riverbank, he bent down quickly and drank. The cool water touched his throat like medicine. He drank and drank until his belly was full. For the first time all day, the hyena sighed in relief. "Ah, this is heaven," he whispered. But soon, a new thought entered his mind. "Why stop here? I'm still hot and dirty. If I bathe in the middle of the river, I will feel fresh and strong again." The idea sounded perfect, but the hyena did not know how deep the river was. Just then, he noticed a tall camel standing nearby, shaking water from its brown fur after a bath. The hyena walked up to him. Politely, "Brother Camel," he asked politely, "tell me, is the river deep? If I go inside, I won't drown, right?" The camel grinned and showed his large teeth. "Deep? Not at all. The water only reaches my knees. Look at me. I was just swimming there. You can go too. No danger at all." The hyena, trusting the camel's words, jumped straight into the middle of the river with excitement. But within seconds, splash, gurgle, he began to sink. The water swallowed him up to his head. He flailed his paws wildly, kicking and splashing, his eyes wide with fear. "Help! Help! I'm drowning!" he cried. But no one came. With great effort, coughing and gasping, he dragged himself back to the bank and collapsed on the sand. When he caught his breath, his anger burst out. He turned to the camel and shouting, "You liar! You tricked me! You said the water was only up to your knees. I nearly died." The camel looked down at him calmly, chewing lazily on some leaves. "Oh, foolish child," he replied, "I did not lie. For me, the water is only up to my knees. But tell me, are your legs as long as mine? You trusted my words, but forgot to use your mind." The hyena's face turned red with shame. He realized the camel was right. He had jumped without thinking, without checking for himself. From that day on, the hyena never made the same mistake again. In life, every person sees the world through their own eyes. The camel spoke the truth, but his truth was not the hyena's. What is easy for one may be dangerous for another. This is why blindly following others, even with good intentions, can lead us into harm. We must learn to pause, to think, and to measure our strength before making choices. Advice and experiences of others are valuable, but they cannot replace our judgment. Wisdom lies in listening carefully, but deciding wisely for ourselves. Because at the end of the day, it is not someone else's legs that carry us, it is our own. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to share it with others. Hit the subscribe button for more stories like this. And if you agree with the lesson, type "agree" in the comments.